Close the door, get back, stay far, far away.
Hey, it's Shell with Shell's Mystical World. How are you? Me and my honey bear. We have a pick a card reading for you tonight. It is the love story update for April. We missed March, and I'm very sorry about that, but there is a lot going on. So, hope everybody is well and taking it easy and getting the rest they need at this time with this lockdown thing going on and being safe, okay? So, have fun with the reading. See you next time. Hey, it's Shell with Shell's Mystical World. I'm going to do a pick a card love story reading. What's your update on your love story? I know times are kind of difficult right now because of the lockdown in most places, probably everywhere. So either you're with your person way too much or you're not with them at all. So we're going to find out what's your love story right now. I got 3 piles here, okay, and I just picked 2 cards for each one based on songs here, okay? And then I just mixed up a bunch of cards into 3 different piles. Just gonna pick random cards through it. So pick pile 1, 2, or 3. I don't have any gems or anything to pick from. Just pick 1, 2, or 3. It's not that hard. Whatever your intuition tells you. Okay, this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, please come back another time, okay? Or pick a different pile. Whatever you want. All right, so please pick a pile, and we'll start right now with pile number 1. Okay, let me get these other piles out of the way. And I don't have my glasses on, so I don't know if I can see, but we'll see. All right, so I have the theme of this reading, pile number 1, is one last time I need to be the one who takes you home. And come just as you are to me, don't need apologies. Know you are worthy. I'll take your bad days with your good. Walk through the storm I would. I do it all because I love you. I love you. Okay. So, one says, I don't care what it takes. I will love you through anything that's going on, even the COVID-19. And the other one says, I just want to be with you one last time. So, just let me take you home. So maybe these people are in separation, but we'll see as the reading goes on here. I did pull, I had these dark oracle cards I just got, so I'm not really familiar with them, but I'm just going to read intuitively. I picked 1 card for each pile as the dark night of the soul circle, whatever. So this is your dark side hitting it, okay? This is you, the viewer, okay? It says revenge. Ooh. So, there might be someone you want to get revenge on. Or, it could be that, you're just feeling like this is, the whole situation is really pissing you off because you can't be with your person. And it's like, revenge. I'm going to get revenge on you, universe. But, yeah, you're not feeling too happy right now with somebody or something or the universe. I don't know. But you want revenge, okay? So, hopefully it's not against your person. Or, maybe it's somebody else in their life you want revenge on. I don't know. Revenge isn't good. It's never good, okay? So hopefully it's something that you're releasing instead. You're working through right now and you're releasing this revenge kind of mode. because you know you're realizing right now that you know a lot of people are going to be awakened right now because of this and realize what's more important in life, getting revenge or being with the one that you love no matter what, you know. Stop worrying about the petty shit, you know. All right, so just keep that in mind. Revenge is no good, okay? All right, so I'm gonna pull some tarot first. Let's see. Tell me what the energy is right now with you and your person. All right, well, I have the Seven of Cups. And I have the Sun in reversed. Okay. So someone's not happy here because they think someone has a lot of options right now. So like I said, if you're not in communication or if you're not together, maybe you're worried that that this person has options, or you're just not, or maybe you're just not happy with your options that you have right now. Okay, maybe you're single and you just you don't like the options that you have coming towards you at this moment. I know that for me, this past month, oh my God, I've had all these like old options coming back into my life trying to like hit me up, and I'm like, bye-bye, no, I'm done. Past is the past, okay? So maybe you've had like some past options coming back and you're like, So, but you know, you're still trying to stay positive, but you know, you're just, yeah, I need some better options, okay? All right. What's your person's energy? Okay, so I have what is that? Terrible at reading. Okay, King of Pentacles in reverse. And then I have the Four of Pentacles. So, wow, your person or whoever you're thinking about is probably maybe not working right now because of this situation, and they're trying to hold on to their money. They're afraid they're losing money right now, or they're losing their power. They're trying to hold on to what they have, so they're more focused on material things right now. I'm not sure if they're really thinking about you right now, but we're gonna dig deeper. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna see how well, I'll clarify. I forget my I forget my spread for this. I haven't done it in so long, but whatever. I'm just winging it today because I just felt like doing it. I was making candles earlier, making love candles, love spells, and money spell candles. So just felt like doing a reading. All right, so I'm gonna ask, clarify more on what's going on in their energy right now. With you, you're thinking about, you know, I don't know. I got abundance. I don't know. Maybe it's them. They're thinking about abundance because we were talking about the money with them. I did say them, but let's see. Let's pull another card. It could apply to either of you, okay? And then I have talking. So you really want to maybe talk to them right now, or have some talks or communicate. Like I said, you're not happy with your options right now, so you really want to maybe communicate more with them, but they're more focused on abundance and stuff right now. All right, so I'm going to get a love oracle card. It's the Messages of Love oracle cards by All Things Intuitive. All Things Intuitive. What is the energy between you right now? That's, going on like between you telepathically. Well, I have here and now. Your true love is already a part of your life. Okay, so that's the energy that's going on between you. Like, you're thinking of them when you think of true love, and they're possibly thinking of you. Okay. Get one more. Okay, I have spiritual lessons. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Aren't they all? I think everybody's in our life to teach us a lesson, honestly. Okay. Now I'm going to get a message about how you're feeling about each other. Like, what would you say to them if you could? I'm using the Twin Flame Messages by Mystic Moon. Can't really see. Sorry. Lighting's terrible. Last minute lighting. X, yeah. Okay, well, too many there. I'll just pull this last one. All right, so I've thought a lot about you lately. So you're thinking about them a lot. So it's kind of drawing an energy to them because you're always like thinking about them. I'm gonna get one more for how you're feeling about them. Lying was just easier to me than telling the truth. Okay, so, what were you lying about? Did you not tell them how you really felt? Like that in the beginning, that song, Come As You Are to Me, don't need apologies. And one last time, I need to be with you. So, are you just not telling them that? You're just thinking about them and thinking about the crappy options that you had. Maybe you just weren't communicating because it says that you want to talk to them. So let's get their feelings for you. What they may be feeling for you right now. Okay, it says you inspire me. So you are in their life. Maybe it's to give them a spiritual lesson. You inspire them somehow. You give them, I'm feeling like you inspire them to be more spiritual because you are. Obviously, I think you are because, you're into readings and stuff like that. Maybe you even do your own readings. But I feel like you inspire them to be more spiritual and get in tune with their spiritual side. I have, we will be together again. So they're not worried about it. They know that you guys are going to be together again once this is all over. So they're not worried about it. They're just focused on their money right now because they want, they want to make sure they have money to spend on you, or with you. Okay. What are you hoping for with them? It says, I wake up in the middle of the night and I feel so sad when I realize you're not there. So you are really, really missing them. Thinking, like I said, thinking about them a lot, wishing they were there, wishing to be with them one last time. So yeah, you are really missing them. So I'm thinking about that lie that you were telling them, maybe, or lying to them is easier. Maybe you're mad at yourself and you want to get revenge on yourself for not being open and honest before all this happened, But let me get one more for how, what you're hoping for. Okay, I can't keep running from my feelings. So I feel like if you had the chance to see them or talk to them, that maybe you would open up a little bit. If you could open up to them a little bit and tell them how you feel, they might be happy about it. But let's see. What are they hoping for? Ooh, union is close. You are almost there. So they are really they know that they're going to be with you. Okay. They're hoping, they're feeling it. They know, they can really feel that they're going to be with you again. So I wouldn't really worry about you telling them your feelings because they want you. Okay. And I'm afraid of being hurt again. So maybe because you're so indecisive and you can't be honest with them, that they're afraid that you're going to hurt them. But, maybe you just need to tell them, that you would walk through the storm. You would be there. You would do anything for them. And they'll realize that no, you would not leave them and you would not hurt them. Okay? So let's get some kind of outcome in the next couple months. What's going to happen after all this stuff is over? I'm hoping that it's over in a month. Let's hope. I'm going to get another tarot card here. Please. Okay, so I have the Five of Pentacles in reversed. The Emperor in reversed. And the Queen of Swords in reversed. Okay. So I feel like once you open up and not be so sharp with your words and your feelings and stuff and cold, if you start opening up and warming up to them, they're going to feel more like being, around you and let go. Just let go of that control hold that you have on how you want to control everything and make sure everything goes how you want it to go, because they're not going to walk away. They're not going to leave you out in the cold. They want to be with you. The cards already said that twice. Okay. So I think I'm just going to clarify with these island cards here what an outcome could be. But my advice is to just cool it or warm it up. Don't be so cold like the Queen of Swords. Warm it up a bit. Let go of the control issues. And come out from the cold. It's warming up, you know. It's going to be, it's spring. It's warming up. Warm your soul. Warm your heart. Okay, I have, lightning. So a sudden change, a shocking news, something unexpected. I don't know. Can't read it, but lightning. So there is going to be a dramatic change. I really feel like this whole world is going to be dramatic changes coming up in the next month or so. I feel like it's really going to peak in a couple of weeks, and there's going to be a big change in the universe and with the energies and things like that. So please, 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 if this is your reading, please be positive and be warm and loving and caring to yourself, and then show that energy to your partner or your future partner, or anybody that's around you. Actually, show love, unconditional love and strength and courage and compassion, and please be safe out there. Do what you're told and stay in as much as possible. Don't go out and have contact with too many people. Only go out if it's necessary, okay? Because we have to get through this. And it's only going to get worse if we're irresponsible, okay? So if this was your reading, please like, share, and subscribe. If not, come back next month for another love story, okay? And we will see you next time, okay? Or watch 2 or 3, okay? All right, if you picked pile number 2, this is your reading. It's general reading, don't forget. So if it doesn't resonate, check out 1 or 3 or come back another time, okay? So I picked 2 cards here with song lyrics on it to be like the theme of the reading. I have, and suddenly you're all I need, the reason why I smile. Aw. Don't throw your heart out in a letter. You know you missed out on forever and settled for a waste of time. Okay. So I guess, it could be that, like I said, with everybody being kind of locked down right now, you're either with somebody too much or you're not with somebody enough right now. So, or you don't have anybody, but this is a love story, so hopefully you got somebody on your mind. But it says, don't throw your heart out in a letter. You know you miss out on forever and settled for a waste of time. So somebody in the past could have passed you up for someone else. And of course it hurt you. But it doesn't matter, because every time, and anytime you think about them, you smile. So it doesn't matter. Like, you still make them smile, and they make you smile no matter what. But we're gonna find out some more. This is just like the theme. I also picked chose a dark oracle card. Okay, I think that's what they're called. They're called dark mirror oracle cards. I just got them, so I'm getting used to it. But I'm just gonna read them kind of intuitively. So I have colorless angel. Okay, so what I get from this is okay, so with those other cards, I feel like maybe you feel because if they chose someone else over you, you feel like you weren't visible to them. You felt like you weren't there. Like, how could they pass you up? You know what I mean? So you must feel invisible or, like colorless. And you were hoping to be their angel, white angel, but you're a colorless angel. So you need to get over this feeling because you are a white angel no matter what, who you are, female, male, whatever. You are a white light, okay? Your energy exudes white light, okay, no matter what, okay? You are not a dark soul. You could go in a dark place, but you always come out of it, okay? So get out of this energy because you're not a colorless angel. Okay, sweethearts? All right, so let's get on with the reading here. I'm going to find out your energy right now. What's going on in your love life? What's your energy going on right now? All right, so I have the Knight of Swords. And the Eight of Wands reversed. Okay, so, okay. I feel like you want to communicate, but then you pull back because you're afraid you're going to speak the wrong words because you're hurt, Because the Knight of Swords is somebody who's like, I just want to, go after her and get it. And you could be just hurt, and so you just want to go after what you want and not think about anything. But then you really start to think about it, and then you're like, no, I should not do that right now, okay? Maybe because of everything that's going on, you realize there's things that are more important going on than to waste that energy. But I'm going to clarify that. What could this energy be about? Let's give me more about the Eight of Wands reverse and the Knight of Swords. All right, so I have kisses. Unconditional loving. Oh, jeez, I can't read it. Falling in love. Kissing and affection. I don't know. So you just, I don't know, what does this person do to you? They drive you crazy because one minute you're so upset with them and you just want to slash their tires or something, and then the next minute you want to just kiss and hug them and fall in love and smile. I don't know, they're driving you nuts. Jeez, make up your mind. What do you want to do? This is your energy. Okay, what's their energy right now? Oh, I have the Nine of Cups. And the Two of Pentacles reversed. All right, so okay, I feel like because of this situation right now, they could be letting go of juggling so many things, and they're kind of starting to do more wish fulfilling things that they wanted to do and that they haven't done in the past. Maybe drink more, I don't know, or just, just sit down and just take some time out, to reflect and wish and drink. I don't know. But they're not as juggling as much as they used to, especially if they were working a lot. You know, they're not doing as much. Let's see. Let me clarify. They're doing a lot of, this is cassette, outdated thinking. Why do they have to print these so terribly small? Something over and over in your head, replaying events over and over in your head, conditioning, something like that. So they're thinking a lot about what they could have been done to you. But they're not letting it affect their everyday life. You know, they probably think about it a lot and they replay the events, but they're still trying to move forward in their life and do what they need to do. They want to, you know, make a wish to come true, trying to, oh gosh, spit it out. They trying to make a decision on what they should do. Maybe they are trying to make a decision on, it could be their job, it also could be the person that they're with or they're choosing, or you know, something like that. But we're gonna dig more. Okay, let us get the energy between you two. I have the Messages of Love Oracle cards by All Things Intuitive. Okay, I have balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. Let me guess. It could be you. Probably because, you know, you're the one that's going back and forth on what, you know, you want to kiss them, you don't, this and that, you know, you're giving them attention, a lot of energy, and they're, you know, trying to pick somebody else. So let's see. Second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. Okay. So it looks like they might come forward towards you, and that maybe you should, if you want to, give them a second chance, that it could work out in your favor. But there needs to be a balance, though. You shouldn't give more than the other person. There needs to be a balance there, okay? Right, you know, here I feel like they're off balance, okay? Or maybe, I'm sorry, juggling. I don't know. I hate that card. I'm going to find out what are your feelings towards them. I'm using the Twin Flame Messages by Mystic Moon. This music is sucky. Ugh. I just want to play some like Ariana Grande or something, but they won't let me. I have to play this audio library music. I feel like I'm in a library. All right, so here. My heart is telling me just do it. Okay. So you want to just go for it. You want to just tell them, look, do you want me? Because I want you. You don't want to hold back anymore. And I'm not the same person that you remember. So maybe you've been working on yourself, trying to color that angel in, make it more clear. Or not clear, colorful. not colorless, colorful. You're working on yourself, and or maybe the way you portrayed yourself before wasn't how you wanted them to see you. Um, and then when they went a different way, you weren't, happy with yourself, you know, because they're like, oh, you're like, oh, they didn't really see the real me. Let's get how they're feeling about you. I just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand. Okay. Well, so they're working on some other things. Maybe if they are still with the other person, they need to work on releasing them. Or it could be about work. Maybe they're working on their finances and things. Or trying to get their wish fulfilled. Whatever that may be. What else can they say or how they're feeling? I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. Okay, wow. So they're apologizing for, choosing the, or settling for the waste of time. They settled for the waste of time and they're apologizing for it. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, what do you hope for? I don't know if these cards will tell you that, but we'll see. It's the Divine Essentials Counterparts Oracle. Okay, so I wish I did things differently. Now I don't know how to fix it. Okay, so you're kind of like regretting how you kind of, like I said, maybe you're regretting how you portrayed yourself to them. Maybe, like I said, you weren't upfront and you weren't the real you. And now you're upset that they didn't choose you and you're thinking, oh, you wish you would have did things differently. What else? What would you say to this person? I don't know. That's what I'm going to say. What would you say to them? I don't know why I keep pushing you away. I'm sorry. Okay, so you keep doing a push and pull thing. Like I said, with that Knight of Swords and then the Eight of Wands reversed, you're going back and forth, back and forth. All right. What would they say to you? It says shadow work. Dive into the shadow to find the light. Deep wounds are in need of illumination. So, you know that you have a dark shadow here, which is the colorless angel. They want you to work on it. Oops. I know you would make me the happiest person on earth, but I'm intimidated at the thought of trying to do the same for you. Okay. I think you both need some shadow work. Because you're both feeling not good enough for each other. There's no balance here. This is a messy reading. Okay. You two are both forked up, okay? Alright, let me get some kind of outcome in the next couple of months. I'm hoping that things go back to, not back to normal. I'm not going to say normal. I'm going to say better than it was. Because it's got to get better. Because, when things hit rock bottom, it can only go up, right? All right. Give me some kind of outcome for this crazy relationship. Oh boy. Well, I have 3 of Wands reversed. I don't know. I have the Moon. Oh, and the Empress. Okay. All right. So I feel like they're really going to start to you really need to ground yourself, okay? Ground yourself, and you need to realize that you are this beautiful, loving angel, okay? You are that person, this white light, this beautiful, loving being, okay? Or vice versa if you're a man watching this, whatever. Realize your person is that. Or, you know, whatever the energies are. I don't know. But there's still some things that need to come out into the open, that need to be shed. Light needs to be shed on it. I don't think you're going to have to wait long. I think it will happen sooner than later. You just need to get in a better energy. Okay, bring back the color in that angel. All right, I'm going to clarify a little bit. Okay, well, I have Cupid's arrow. So, have faith, love is coming, and all right, whatever. Love is coming. Cupid's arrow. Now, it could be this person coming back. Like I said, there could be a second chance with this person. If you, like I said, get in your power, show the real you, color that angel in, have that, don't worry about what they settled for, okay? Know that you are worth more than anything than what they could have settled for anyway, okay? And it says, suddenly you're all I need, the reason why I smile. Like, they're going to realize that they need you, that you're the one that they need, that you want, that they want. They know that you would make them happy, but they're intimidated by you, probably because you're like the Knight of Swords. Scary with your sword, okay? Put your sword away. Be more like the Empress, okay? All right. Hope you guys liked this reading number 2. If it resonated with you, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. If not, then take what resonates, leave the rest, watch 1 or 3, or come back for another reading, watch some past readings. Anyways, I love you. See you next time. Okay, back for reading number 3. Love story continues. All right, so I have 2 cards here that is going to be the theme of the love story for 3. And they are song lyrics. And one is, even though you're not here, I won't move on. Okay? The other one is, the world was on fire and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. Well, this person will not move on. or you, it could be you. You will not move on no matter what. And either one of you would walk through fire. The world could be on fire and no one could save me but you. Okay. Strange what desire will make foolish people do. Wicked games. Okay. So that's the theme of the reading. So I'm feeling like even if you're together and you're stuck inside together and maybe you're not getting along, or if you're in separation, you're not, you can't really reach out to each other because of this lockdown thing. No matter what, you guys love each other and you're not going to move on. That's not going to happen on this reading, okay? I'm going to pull this Dark Mirror Oracle card and see what the darker side is about. It's peaceful among thorns. Okay. And I did not read all of these cards, so I don't know what they're about, but I'm just looking at it here. There's just someone sitting like in a meditative position with all these thorns sticking in them. You probably can't see it too well because of the crappy lighting, but so what I get from this is that even while you're meditating or just sitting still and thinking about this person, nothing, well, you could stick thorns in your head and nothing can wake you up from the way you feel about this person, okay? Because no matter what, you feel peaceful, okay? And God, I have to turn this music off. Ugh. Terrible. It's supposed to be ambionic music. Okay, so that's another theme for the dark side. All right, let's get just how you guys are feeling right now. What's your energy? I'm sorry. Yeah, your energies, not how you're feeling. Your energies. Energies are first. All right. So your energy right now, with all this going on, crazy. Hopefully you're all doing well, staying safe and indoors. Okay, first one is the Ten of Cups. Whew, you're kind of happy right now. And the Five of Cups reverse. So you're getting out of some kind of grief, getting over something that made you sad. You want to be more happy and, be in a loving family. So I don't know if this has to do with the situation going on right now. But it's kind of like, there's nothing to cry about, really. Because it'll be over soon. We just all have to stay positive and be in a good higher vibration. This virus or whatever this thing is a low vibration energy. Okay, so you have to be in a low vibration energy to attract it to you. So if we all stay in a higher vibration energy, we will not attract it to us. Okay, so please stay all positive. Pray, be loving and caring and generous and just help other people. Send white light energy to everybody. Anyways, I'm off track here, but anyway. Maybe that's what's going on here. You're just, you're thinking, I ain't gonna be sad over this crap. I want to be happy right now. So don't know if you're with your person or not. We'll find out. I'm gonna clarify here with these Island Time Wellness cards. Ain't got no tears left to cry. So, picking it up, picking it up. Can't listen to Ariana on YouTube, so I'm just gonna sing. Sorry. Alright, so I have girl talk. Time with your friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. Okay, that's funny because it says you won't move on, or somebody won't move on. And then here it says you won't move on. But really, it's all about just being happy in the moment. You know, having fun with your friends, talking on the phone, doing FaceTime or YouTube or Facebook, whatever you have, Zoom. A lot of people are doing that. Whatever it is, whatever it takes to stay connected to people, just to get through everything. That is what's getting you through right now, okay? Let's find out what their energy is. Okay, well, I have 7 of Wands. And the Hierophant reversed. Okay, so they're being protective of how they portray themselves, I guess, maybe being not more nonconformist, I guess, conformant or whatever that word is, not doing things the traditional way, but they're defending themselves to what they're doing right now. I don't know, maybe they're doing something different for work, or because, you know, they couldn't work, or maybe just the way that they're acting towards you, they're just being a little bit more defensive. Could be, I'm going to clarify it with the wellness cards, just see what they're talking about here. It's supposed to be a love story. Oh, that was backward. Well, I have separation. Okay, so you guys are in some separation, so they are kind of being protective right now, or I'm thinking they want to preserve the relationship. They don't want it to be like a traditional relationship. So maybe there's a need for this separation. But they're thinking about you a lot, and they're yearning for you. Maybe they feel like they need to protect you. Maybe they feel like they have the virus or something. They need to protect you. I don't know. They need to stay away. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get the energy between you right now. I'm gonna have use the Messages of Love Oracle cards by All Things Intuitive. What's the energy between you? I have acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. Okay, so this separation that's going on between you, you know, it had to happen, like I said, for a reason. And like I said, you guys, you're focused more on living in the moment, staying connected, while they're focused more on trying to protect. It could be trying to protect you. So It's like I said, all this is happening for a reason. Let me see. Different pages. You and this person don't share the same visions. Okay, so maybe that's what they're protecting. They're protecting their version of what a commitment or a relationship should be. And that's why they had to separate from you, because they didn't see things the same way. Like, you're all about living in the moment and having fun and, staying in touch with your friends and doing all kinds of crazy things and not worrying about, the spilt milk. Where they are, in protective mode and, trying to non-conform. I don't know. And, they feel like they should separate and be in separation. I'm gonna get one more because that's just weird. Oh my god, this music. Support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. Okay. So yeah, I feel like when since you guys aren't together, that you are leaning on your friends and your family and whoever, and you're happy to do so, This reading's boring. Sorry. All right, what are your feelings towards them? I can't take this music anymore. It's driving me crazy. Oh my god. I gotta turn on something on Bionic or something. Sorry. Hang on. Okay, your feeling about them. I don't know if I can meet your expectations. So, yeah, you're just not feeling it. You feel like they just expect a lot. So, I'm kind of thinking that those messages in the beginning, that they were from them to you. Even though you're not here, I won't move on. And, the world was on fire. No one can save me but you. It's strange what desire would make foolish people do. So I'm feeling that's their energy. Let's get another one for how you feel about them. I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. Okay, so there could have been some kind of conversation that you guys had where, you agreed to disagree or whatever, but you feel like you need to figure things out on your own, and that's why you're separated. That's, like I said, things happen for a reason, right? Let's get how they're feeling. I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. So they're getting some signs from spirit or from the universe about you. Let's see what else they have. If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. So they feel like they forked up somewhere. Okay, so Okay, so I feel like they just they know that they screwed up somewhere. I'm feeling this really lost feeling, like they're so scared, like they're not gonna get you back. Oh my gosh. Okay. Like I can feel it. I'm gonna pull one more. I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. Okay, we got a creepy stalker here. Just saying. They are off the chart here. They're not moving on. They're being kind of creepy. All right, so what would you say to them? Using the divine essential counterparts oracles. You're saying you came on too strong and too fast. That says it all right there. What else would you say to them? I'm afraid of what others may say or think. I know I shouldn't care, but I do. So you're afraid of actually what others would think, or if you go for it, this person, because maybe they're just not your type, or maybe things happened in the past that the way that they acted or treated you wasn't right, and if you took them back, you would be looking at you like, what the heck is wrong with you? Why are you doing that? What would they want to say to you? I keep my eyes on you, even when you don't know it. A stalker. I feel like I need to protect you from the world, sometimes even from myself. Okay, so that also goes back to the Seven of Wands and the Hierophant reverse there. They are crazy for you. They are looking you up online. They're stalking you. They're trying to protect you. They just don't know what they want, actually. Because they want you, but then they want to protect you from themselves. I'm trying to overcome my issues surrounding commitment and intimacy. Maybe they have sexual problems. That sounds terrible. Maybe that's why you're like, I don't know about that. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm kind of getting the feeling like they're all worried about that, but you're not. You're not worried about it because you're living in the moment. You don't really care. Like, you just want to be happy and be living in the moment. You're not worried about whether you're going to have a commitment or not. You just want someone to be there for support and to be happy with you and just to be around and not worry about all this stuff. Like, just like get over yourself, okay? Like, don't sit there and let the thorns hit your head. you know? Don't let the world catch on fire. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying, they're just being quite dramatic. Let me get some advice or some kind of. I was saying outcome in the other readings, but I'm really going to call it advice. What to do in the next month or so, or whatever, few weeks. Okay, I have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Three of Swords reversed. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. There's, okay, of course, there's some healing that needs to be done. And getting over this loss, and just this waiting period, of feeling inadequate. Honestly, I don't know if you guys are going to come together in the next few weeks or not. I mean, I do see a very, very slow movement. I see some healing really needs to be done here. There will be some healing, but it's going to be slow moving. Okay. There's, that feeling of loss, and it's like, oh, you put all the, your eggs in one basket and then you lost the basket. It's like, oh shit, now what? I can't have breakfast tomorrow. All right, so I'm going to clarify here. I have boat. Oh boy. Receiving what you need. Progression. Oh boy. Arriving. Closure issues. I don't know. I'm gonna get another one here. Well, phew, I got an engagement ring. That doesn't fit. But let's see. It's also completion, partnership, commitment, and union. So eventually, it could move into a union if that's what you wanted. Even though this person has that commitment issue. Taking it one day at a time. Getting, having them get some healing done. First of all, they need to quit spying on you and just talk. So I would try to get them to talk to you instead of avoiding them and let them spy on you. Okay. They need some healing, it looks like. Not sure what happened here in the past, but they need some kind of healing, and it's gonna take a little while, but I feel eventually it'll move into a union. It'll take a long time. So because this person ain't moving on. Okay, that's what they said in the beginning. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And if it doesn't resonate, just take what does and leave the rest, or check out the other readings. Okay, take care, everybody. Happy April, happy spring, and let's all band together and just just shine your white light and bless the world, okay? Bless the world and make everything positive, okay? So that we can get through this, all right? Love you all. Love and light to you. Bye.
Close the door.